Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube live activity. My name is Ray from Mels. We are in the Hong Kong Science Museum today, and we are going to show you some robots. Are you excited? First of all, why are we arranging this virtual live activity? We understand some children are currently facing school closure and isolating at home, while some might be in the transitional period to going back to school. Irrespective of the situation that might take place next, one thing for sure, they will gain experience from learning both face-to-face and remotely. We call this hybrid learning. Therefore, we invite children to join us today in Hong Kong Science Museum, this very meaningful robotic virtual live educational tour, and get to know some different types of robots. The most important part of today's activity is to understand how these amazing robots are changing the world by helping us to do things better in a greater efficiency and things that were not possible before. Are you ready to see some robots? Let's go. First robot we're going to see is this smart robotic redemption. This robot moves goods between the storage rack and the pickup stations. You probably see this robot in a self-storage and a smart retail shop. Nowadays, a lot of us are using smartphone, and we agree that smartphone has indeed helped us to give us a lot of inconvenience. And this smart redemption robotic is going to transform traditional traditional retail shop into smart retail shop. This robot works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't sleep. Okay, let us take a look how do we operate this robot. First, on the smart retail kiosk on the screen, we choose what we want to purchase. Let's browse. Hit start. Let's say, let's okay, let's buy this red shoes. Confirm our purchase, and then the smart robotic redemption will do its work. We will go to the rack, retrieve the items that we purchased, and it will deliver to the pickup station. Here's the shoes. And the shoes is ready for collection. With this robot in the future, we can buy things at any time at the shop, any time of the day. The next robot we are going to be introducing to you is the steel brick robot. This is a brick laying robot for building construction. It can create beautiful designs that would be very difficult to perform by human labor. This robot is very light, easily deployable, and safe. It does a fantastic job in constructing beautiful walls and building facade. It can create like a wall with a beautiful pattern, three-dimensional. All these jobs are very difficult to perform by human. It does a very accurate and precise job in placing each and every brick. This robot has made our lives so much easier. We just have to program our design by using computer, and CU Brick Robot will do the physical work. There are three main components of this robot. As you can see, that's the gripper. The gripper will transport the bricks, and then there's the delivery system for passing the bricks, and an automated computational unit. Since every component is lightweight, the system is suitable for transportation to different working environments, where it can be easily reassembled. So let's move on to the third robot. This is a adaptive robotic welder. This robot is made for construction building. To build a building, we first need a lot of metals. There are like bones in our human body. Without the metals, we cannot build a strong and safe building. It's just like us. Without the bones, we cannot stand and perform our daily activities. Adaptive robotic welder helps us to weld, combining the different metal parts together. It does an excellent job with accurate welding angle. Okay, let us take a look. How do we program the welding? Say the capping plate. First, the robot will scan the place for welding. It usually takes a couple of minutes. After the finish scanning, collecting the data, and then we can start welding. Welding is complete. Okay, let us try another type of welding. Shear bar. Confirm. And then it will scan the path, the welding path. This job is to weld the shear bar into the H-beam. So right now, this robot is scanning the path to weld the two metals together. Takes 2 minutes. When the scanning is complete, and then we can start welding. When the welding is complete, you should see the finishing result like this. It should look like this. So two different parts of the metals are being welded together. That's a fantastic job, isn't it? Let's try the last welding job, the H-beam. This is to weld two H-beam together. The robot will first scan and then weld. Well done. When the welding process is complete, you have a very strong structure. Let's take a look at the image behind. Yes, when you have a very strong structure, then you start to put bricks and cement to construct a building. With the labor cost getting higher and higher nowadays, Welbot can help construction companies to save a lot of money and reduce the health and safety risks of human performing manual welding. The manual welding is actually a very dangerous job for a human because of the intense light and the noise and the heat. So with Welbot, it can actually help reduce safety risks for us. Okay, let's move on to the next robot. This is autonomous rice robot. Look at that cute little thing. The main function of this robot is to receive and deliver meals and parcels. Okay, let's see how it works. Let's say we're gonna deliver coffee to fifth floor. Deliver. Look at the rice robot after receiving the coffee, and the robot will navigate its way to fifth floor to deliver it. Autonomous rice robot can navigate its way in a very busy and complex environment. It can also operate elevators to go to different floors. That's very smart. Other than that, it has sensors to avoid obstacles along the way. If you're standing in front of him, it will either stop or move to another path. It's a very good assistant. And Rise has human walking speed. Eh, well done, Rise. Another type of Rise is used for disinfection. Other than delivering meal, it's mainly used in shopping malls to spray disinfectant liquid into the air, so we feel safe and clean walking in shopping malls. Okay, order has arrived. Please enter 3903. Wow, and that you get your coffee. Confirm order. Bye bye. Now Ross is returning to the cafe. Now we were talking about Jasmine, a similar robot that is used in the shopping malls for disinfectant purposes. It is actually a very great creation during this ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, as companies are seeking new ways to improve hygiene standards, boost customer confidence, and reduce human-to-human contact. It is definitely your best friend who assists you and who protects you. Okay, let's move on to this immersive cave. This immersive cave environment gives you a realistic environment. We all know about the virtual reality VR in video games, entertainment, and occupational skills training like for firemen and pilots. This is different from regular virtual reality. Users of this immersive cave do not need to wear anything to navigate freely in the virtual world. I believe some of you might have played virtual reality games before. You first have to wear goggles to feel that we are on set and in the environment. But for this immersive case, you just need to stand in the middle of the cave. You immediately feel you are in the real environment with the real life-size scenes and the sounds. Immersive cave is mainly used in engineering projects, trainings for firefighting, etc. It is a room-sized space. You just have to stand in the middle. Immediately you feel you're in the environment with the sound and scenes. Let's move on to the last robot of the day, Pepper, the museum trainee. Let's meet our friend Pepper. Pepper is the world's first social humanoid robot. Like us, Pepper has head and hands, eyes and ears. It can talk to us. Pepper recognizes human faces and understands our emotions, so it can interact with us and perform amusing body movements. Pepper is a very smart humanoid robot. It speaks English, Cantonese, Putonghua, and total 15 languages, meaning a lot of countries around the world can use Pepper. It's the best assistant. Over 2,000 companies around the world have adopted Pepper as an assistant to welcome, inform, and guide visitors in very innovative ways. Builds robot for a better and safer tomorrow. So far, we have seen 6 robots in Hong Kong Science Museum. Do you know that some of these robots can be made at home by using microbits? Yes, you can build this robot at home. If you are interested to know how to build this robot, please stay tuned our next YouTube activity. For more details, you can browse through our website www.mels.hk www.mels.hk. From time to time, we will be arranging some YouTube activities. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe to our channel and make sure you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you for staying with us today, and I hope you have fun learning, finding these amazing robots, how they change our world. I hope you have fun. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.